I'm just taking a look over the enemies list, see if there's anyone I haven't seen yet. And last part of Cossack's lab. And let's see, got a couple of energy things. I could definitely use Ring Boomerang boosted back up. Let's see. And we'll recharge the drill bomb. I'm going to need that much later, but this way I won't forget about it. And you annoying assholes. I'm pretty sure that can actually destroy them even if their shields are down. Jumbig, we really need to talk about your positioning. Although, actually, you know what? We'll have the talk after everything's over. Right now, you're doing fine. Okay, so we got a couple of Beeries to maneuver around. And we have an alternate path here. Now, the drill bomb path is a shortcut, as you can probably tell. I'm going to head up this way because I think there's some things to be had. I think it's mostly helipons and some up and downs up here. Okay, an extra life, but... Oh, apparently I did need it. Or maybe it just gave me the sound no matter what. Oh good, some extra energy. That's always welcome. You bastard. Yeah, that shield attacker is not a threat at all. I have trouble with the analog stick doing the slide sometimes. Well, I just kind of stood there and took that. Okay, not really much worth it, but hey, at least I showed off the path. I think I want to go up from here, so let's break out the wire. City of Baltimore. Alright, there we go. Oh, one thing about the drill bombs, you can detonate them early if you want. That looks so much like it should have a force beam coming out of it. Thank God it doesn't. And we have an area with some more Dockerons, if I wanted to do a power-up, but I really don't need to. I am going to head up and get that, though. I'm going to try to. Not always the easiest thing to do. Get the Dust Crusher fully filled. You can stop the Dockerons from coming just by shooting at the top of the, by shooting at the top of the, container. It's a thin target, but you can do it. And now we have Dr. Cossack in the Cossack Catcher. And let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly what he is weak to. Nope, that doesn't care about that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Dust Crusher. Cossack Catcher is really easy to deal with. You mostly just want to avoid having him catch you in the claws. And Yeah, not do that. Because that will... Yeah, let's just pretend all that didn't happen. He gives you a lot of opportunities to peg him. Even with Rewind, I have to go through a lot of E-tanks. Damn. Most of the time you want to keep a high ground. It makes it a lot easier to hit him with the Dust Crusher. But occasionally you have to get around and places. And Proto Man, and who is this? Please, Mega Man, don't! My father is not really evil. Dr. Wily took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Mega Man, don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Kalinka. That is his daughter. Kalinka. Father, Mega Man, forgive me. Lots of Freds. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break your Mega Man. Yeah. The fan theory is because Cossack was being forced to do this. That's why Cossack Catcher is so easy, because he isn't trying to hurt Mega Man. And those other 6 robots, they were just robots built for various, like, home purposes and helpful purposes. And Wily converted them into war machines and forced Cossack to build Ringman and Skullman. He didn't have the eyebrows. Okay. But yeah, that's the fan theory about why he's so easy. And it makes sense. Yeah, I forgot those things take more than one shot. Like, the Rain Flush will destroy an enemy that only has one hit point to it. But if it has more than one hit point, it's going to take a couple of hits. As you can see, this area has metals all over the place. It's a construction area, lots and lots of hard hats. Yeah, the Dust Crusher, by the way, is literally a blob of junk. But as you can see, it's a blob of junk that hurts a hell of a lot. And into the water. I'm going to show off the Rush Marine, even though I don't normally use it. I'd like to. So we have more of the metal scubas, or whatever they're called. I don't think I can get Rush Marine through there. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Remember what I said earlier? Screw you, Yoku. But at least this one set isn't that hard to deal with. Now, I want to see if I can still do this, because I used to be quick enough for it. Let me just reset here. No, fuck that up. There we go. What am I really gonna need? Yeah. When in doubt, Dust Crusher. The Dust Crusher is like the metal blade of this of this game. It's by far the most useful of the Robot Master weapons. E-tank, yes. Okay. By all means, Justin, go for it. And you can talk about that while I face Metal Daddy. Yep, who's your daddy? Metal is. And it doesn't like the ring boomerang, unfortunately. Neither do the smaller Metals that it summons. It is hard to get out from under, though. So you're actually better off trying to get away from it than go under it. Or you could just do that too and totally fuck it up. God damn, I am playing terribly. Okay, 3 hits on it. That's the most I've ever gotten on a pass with this thing. That was too risky. But there it's gone. It is down, and now it's wearing shades. I don't get the exact reference, but John Holmes, you know, I knew that part. Okay, so I try to remember which way to go here. Well, that wasn't it. Lean right here, okay. That really isn't as difficult as it looks. This, however, is piss annoying. So I'm going to reset that room. Ah, and that one got stuck on the spikes, which does occasionally happen. Holy shit, that was close. Little Mega Man 2 strategy there. I don't remember exactly which is the good path, so hopefully this is it. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I would much rather deal with the Morms than the Spiral or the Saw Gabules. I was hoping he would drop some energy. Okay. Dog me. Okay, Eddie's got something for me. I just have to get over there. Oh, 1 up, I'll take that. Did I pick the wrong one? And unfortunately, Eddie doesn't reappear, but, you know, what can you do? I also love the fact that you can jump that high even though there's a clear ceiling in the next room. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Emorm. You are awesome. You're an easy-to-defeat enemy, and you gave me energy. I like you. And, Mamira's back. Very high-tech place for him, but why not? Why not? Nice to see him getting work. I appreciate the 1-up, but what I could really use right now is weapon energy. Like that! Thank you, thank you. And this is a little high to get, so... Baltimore's favorite crime show, The Wire. And this is a good way I chose, because I can do a little bit of quick farming here. I promise I won't do much. I just want enough to get my main weapons energized again. If the Docrons would cooperate. Alright, if they don't start coughing up stuff soon. Yeah, screw it. A couple of rotors here, but fortunately this one is not in a position to do anything to me. And a gachapon all the way over there. Ah! No! Those lob shots are not going to hit me at all, so the only thing I had to worry about were the straight shots. This one, on the other hand, is a threat at any distance. And we are on to the first Wily boss. Or second Wily boss, rather. I totally forgot about Metal Daddy. And this is Takeo Trash. Yes, Takeo Trash is the name. And I'm trying to remember exactly how to deal with it. I think the ring boomerang might be the way. Yes. Yes, the ring boomerang is the way. You gotta hit that green light. I'm just gonna try something as an experiment here, because I think you might be able to drill bomb it also. And that gets hung up on the platforms. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't do as much as the ring boomerang does. That is not easy to aim to where it's going to hit Takeo Trash. As for the name, I can only guess this is supposed to be some kind of garbage disposal repurposed. As to why trash equates to giant balls. Maybe it's a Tanuki trash or something. Oh, come on, one shot. That was dumb. There we go. I don't remember if touching Takeo Trash is instant damage or just damage. Garbage day! Nice. As you see, we are heading towards the skull, and I think y'all know what that means. Number one, it means awesome music. Seriously, this is one of the best pieces of Dr. Wily stage music I've heard in the series. Need to hug a little closer right. Or left, rather. There we go. I don't know how useful the rain flush is going to be, but we'll bring it up anyway. And I think I'm going to take these two out in case they drop some more stuff. He didn't? No. Okay, we'll screw him then. I'm not going to waste the ring boomerang if that's the case. Oh, and, hi there, Minoan. I remembered your name. Aren't you happy about that? Almost makes up for me shooting you. And, I'm not going to need all that much. Well, I'm not going to need Rain Flush that much either. Although, you know what? Yeah, let me put that in there because it might make the difference in the Bright Man fight. Yes, that's right, folks. It's time for a long drop. Wait for it. Into Robot Master rematches. And I have no idea who's in what chamber here. But you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's pick this one first and see who we get. We get Ringman. Okay, this ought to be a hoot. I'm gonna stick with the Buster on this one because not only is it easier for Ringman, I'm gonna need the Pharaoh shot later. Ah. And I'm gonna need an energy tank now. I'm embarrassed. It's hard to figure out the angle that the ring boomerang is going to go sometimes, and sometimes he tosses an extra one when he's running towards you. So, this guy is very much a reaction battle. You dick! Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, I swear, if I miss out on the energy... Thank God. That would have really infuriated me. Let's try bottom left. Skullman, okay. Let's get the Dust Crusher out. Yeah, it's the important thing to note about the Dust Crusher. You really have to be on the ground in order for it to hit Skullman. Where do we go next? Top left. Drill Man. Notice the different ground there. Alright. Well, you're gonna dive, so am I. Shit. He's starting with it already, fuck. I haven't played this in many years, so that would explain why I'm doing so terribly. When I had a dive missile almost ready to hit him and I had to get rid of it. Fuck. That thing was chasing him. Oh, thanks for not just circling around there. I love how it just circled around him and didn't even touch him. Die. Oh, we have another Chivo, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. version could you? Oh, dear Lord. Justin, you are bringing it tonight, man. Wow. Just wow. Boy. I just need to move around there. Okay, let's hit one of these down here. Oh, hi there. Extremely easy. I wish I had saved you for last, because I could have gotten a lot of extra energy out of that. His weakness, by the way, as you probably guessed, is Drill Bomb, but it's not really worth using on him. It'll get rid of him faster, but, yeah, just not worth it. You'll get the pretty much exact same effect as if you were using the Buster and getting close to him like this. Yeah, I feel so bad for the guy because he had great music and the Rain Flush is a great weapon. It's just he has that horrible AI problem. Okay, let's stay on the bottom and do this. Dustman, how you doing, dude? Okay, get rid of you real fast. There was a, there's an artist on DeviantArt, I forget what their name is, yeah. But they've done a couple of Mega Man fan arts with the select screens showing all the Robot Master weakness chain. And the one for Dustman is his vacuum clogged to near bursting with rings. Alright, well, we made a clean sweep of that. Let's get rid of the left side. Bright Man. Oh, you asshole. Well, I knew it was going to come to you eventually, so... I'd rather get hit by his Buster Shot than by him. His contact damage hurts a lot. Now we're just going to try to gun him down. See what I mean? He hits like a tank. Okay, so let's see. Who do we not have done? Pharaoh Man and Dive Man. Neither of them really easy, so fuck it. Let's just go this way. Dive Man. Well, actually, Pharaoh Man is really easy, so... I'll try him with the Skull Barrier this time. Well, that'll learn me. Okay. Now, at least the good thing about Pharaoh Man is that I can just completely wipe him out and get some easy energy, so I guess it's good that he was last. As long as I can keep him right there. Fortunately, with the Turbo Fire on this emulator, it's pretty easy. Like, even with full power... Turbo Fire turned all the way up on the NES Advantage, there was still a chance that he could move a frame or two and get away from you. But not today. And with that, we have another teleporter, and you know what that means. Wily Machine 4. So this first part is actually pretty easy to deal with. Use the Buster on. Get right there, and the fireballs will never hit you. Only problem is it is possible to take a hit after you're coming out of this phase. So you do have to be mindful of that. See what I mean? Okay, now after this, the fireballs are going to get trickier and they're not going to stop. So now his weakness is drill bomb, but you want to detonate it before it hits that circle. So there's a lot to pay attention to in this fight. Mega Man lives! Yeah, detonating it just before is tricky on its own. Trying to dodge the fireballs while you're doing it, because you're paying attention to basically two different planes here. But Wily Machine 4 is down, and Wily pieces out. There has to be not a whole lot of mechanics in that capsule, because like his lower body is not shown. So that has to be like the thinnest designed piece of machinery ever. And we have one more skull. And hi, Insomniosis! You're just in time to watch the defeat of Dr. Wily. Okay, so as you see, whatever you used in the bucket. Oh, so it's bucket seating. Whatever you used in the Robot Master rematches is what you've got, but yes, Emorms are here, and they will respawn indefinitely, so you can recharge any of the weapons you need, or farm some lives here if you want. I don't need to do either because I saved the one weapon that matters, the Pharaoh Shot. To my knowledge, this is the only weapon that works on him. And you have got to economize your shots very carefully. Not like that. So, you're going to be able to see Wily for just a second when that, the flash of the fireball pops up. And that's your chance to peg him. If he appears right near you, one of the best things you can do is hit him with the charged Pharaoh Shot above you, your head, and that way, I'm going to try to hit him with that, and that way you still have another shot in reserve, because, like I mentioned before, if you hit someone with the charged shot, it doesn't take energy away from it, and that will absolutely help you economize in this fight. But if you run out of the Pharaoh Shot, you are shit out of luck. It's very much like the buoy beam trap from Mega Man 2. But as you can see, we are not shit out of luck. We are shit done with Wily. Oh, crud. Why did we have to beat him right there? Danger, Will Robinson. Doing just fine, Insomniosis. Justin, you really don't have to apologize because that's kind of the default setting. Especially if Goober Slot's here. And skull-shaped mushroom cloud because Dr. Wily will have his branding till the end. Another reason, another fan theory as to why Skullman was one of the creations to kill Mega Man that Dr. Cossack made, and Dockeron, the motorized skull, existed. It's believed that Cossack created those in order to tip Mega Man off as to who really was behind it. The other possibility is Dr. Wily is just that arrogant. But, yeah, to my knowledge, Kalinka wouldn't appear in any other games except for fan games. Neither would Dr. Cossack, but Dr. Cossack did create Beat, the bird that Mega Man can get that either attacks enemies or rescues him from pits. And he did that as a thank you for rescuing Kalinka. And we take the train home again. And Inaf King, I believe that was the moniker of Keiji Inafune. This was back when, in the NES days, when they gave everybody nicknames because they were afraid of other companies poaching their talent. House in the background. And Sepia. Sepia train. Once again, all of the robot masters were designed by fans and then refined by the people who were programming the game. So these are the original creators of the base concepts. And I really don't think that was fair to rag on the designers about, oh no, they're running out of ideas because Dustman and Toadman, you know, when, you know, these were fan-created concepts, and, you know, they rolled with them and improved them, you know, to refine them, I should say. You know, so I really think they're taking a knock at the fans when they say that. And I don't think Mega Man has ever really suffered from a lack of creativity. There are a couple of times when they've done repetition, like especially with the ice-themed Robot Masters. Like when we hit Frostman, I was like, okay, let's back off on the ice for a while. Dustman did suck. Yes. Exactly as he was supposed to. No, Rick, it's not. Dustman is not Mega Made. Suck, suck, suck. Presented by Eddie, or as he was known here, Flip Top. But yeah, oh, also, this was the first Mega Man to introduce the charge shot, too, so there was that. But anyway, that is Mega Man 4. Pretty good entry into the series as far as I'm concerned. So, in the meantime, everybody take care. Always remember, if your daughter is kidnapped by an evil mad scientist, build a couple skull robots, and you know, they'll know not to blame you. So take care until we game again. This episode's Catch and Release was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn, Diode, Jumpy Cat, Shin Majin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my encapsulating lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.